to share, Ralph. I know it's been long since we did a show together, and you hit watch party, and now people you start watch party, Ralph, and then people will see you, Ralph. It's been that long?
It's been that long.
Okay, you want to lower your volume? Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor and privilege to introduce to you the man who started this madness with me back in 2006 in a little hut in Brooklyn called Llegamos Radio, courtesy of Mr. George Diaz. My best friend, my brother in arms, and I'm not going to say former co-host, the original co-host of the R&R show. Ladies and gentlemen, comedian, funny man, Mr. Rafael.
What's up, brother?
What's up, man? What's going on? What's going on?
It's good to be back in the LDM network, you know what I'm saying, here in the South Bronx, a.k.a. Child Support Borough.
Child Support Borough, yes. This is the king of Child Support Borough.
Yeah, we all
the king of Child Support Borough. Oh, yo, what's up? Morgan, how you doing? Jadira, thank you, the OGs. Welcome back. Look at that. People, our fans are saying the OGs. Well, you know, if you turn it the other way, you can see people's comments. I know it's been a while for you. Back then, we didn't have cell phones.
We didn't have food.
We didn't have food back then, right? Ladies and gentlemen, y'all, you don't understand. For those who just started watching the show and for those who have been fans of the show in the past, know that this was established in 2006. I started everything with this man right here. And he's been doing the same thing on his phone on every show since we were fucking starting this shit. And it's not even fucking funny. So now I know he's getting used to it again because he's not even paying attention to me because that's the bitch that he is. But I love him to death. This man right here has seen me go through my darkest times doing the show high on fucking cocaine. That you did all the talking.
I did all the talk for at least a good 2 or 3 shows.
I was out of my fucking mind.
You pretty much were a potato, and I did the show.
So, I know you've been going through some stuff, and we don't want to bring it up. You did it yourself and everything, but I had to bring you back home because this is where you belong. And so we're going to have fun tonight. We're going to talk some shit. You know, as everybody knows, oh, shit, Dylan Quinn. We got people watching and everything. We made some new fans. This man right here started it all with me back in 2006. So if you think I'm fucking crazy, this motherfucker here is crazy. And then he's a male nurse, and he has to see things that we never seen before.
Just rotten vaginas all day. That's it.
Oh, man. All right, so, Ralph, how you like the new studio?
It's awesome. I mean, it was better than the Diamond Pit. Oh. You remember that joint?
Oh, yes. We used to do a show at this company called Pit FM, and it was a taxi.
It was a taxi stand / fucking studio.
Okay, so every time we're doing a show, we would hear on the radio, 07, pick up East 82nd Street, East 82nd Street. No, 07, 82nd, 82nd.
Yo, it was a pain in the ass. And we're trying to do the show, and then you had this one dude who goes, Mira, recoge ese tipo.
Yeah, in the background, and we couldn't do the fucking show.
Exactly.
But we had fun.
We had Monk. We had C. Tina back in those days.
We had Mr. Mikey Somersault.
Mr. Mikey Somersault, yes.
Those
are the days.
But I want to say something. You know, a lot of people say, Ralph, why did you retire and come back and everything like that? And I want to answer this because he knows I want to say this. I came back because of the simple fact that there's a lot of shows outside this network that came here, were guests on our show, were guests on Charles's show, or any of the other shows that LDM had, and never once said, hey, since you're retired, you want to come down and be a guest on our show? You want to come down and shoot the shit with us and everything? Nobody ever did. Talking about being grateful. Don't get me wrong. Melody Rose Vandrell, my ex-co-host, friend to us, she's doing her thing. God bless her. C. Tina, doing her thing. God bless her. Mike, Will from Will's Review, doing his thing. Always came to the show. I love you to death.
Big up to Will.
But we had some other guests that were on the show that swear to God, they just because they go live from their toilet bowl taking a shit, that they got a show, and not even an invitation. Now we were called Raw and Ready for a reason. You
For a
can't.
long time.
You can't. It's like these new rappers today. They don't respect the old school motherfuckers that open the door. I'm one of those old school motherfuckers that open the door for a lot of people. Okay? That's like you saying Biggie Smalls was whack. I'm Biggie Smalls. I'm coming back from the dead. This is Tupac. We're gonna fuck somebody up. You don't want to invite me to your show, no problem. But have you noticed ain't no shows really going on since Rafael G and Raw and Ready came back? So let's get that out the way. And now I got my brother from another mother who started this with me, who created the character you see today. Because I got all this shit from him. When he left and everything, I had to pick up the pace. And he was like, the only one man can do it, and that's you. And I'm glad you're back. So here we go. This is going to be a fun topic because I know you have this crazy ass mind in your head that you've always had, and even off the air. I know you're a little quiet now. I'm just waiting for you to warm up. You know what I'm saying? Because I know it's a little rusty.
Yeah, I'm a little. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little tight. It's like the first time you put it in someone's ass. It's a little tight.
Okay, here we go. I told you it's open. It's coming. Ralph, you invite a girl to go out for dinner. Right? You know you want to get together with this girl. You want to bang this girl. Whatever the situation may be, you want to get with this girl. So now you invite this girl to dinner. You're like, babe, come on, we're going to go out to eat. I'm going to wine you and dine you. Boom, you go pick her up in your car, and she comes out with her friend.
Okay.
Okay, you don't think anything of it. You figure you're going to drop a friend off, on the way to dinner, whatever. Some girls do that. Can you just drop my friend off real quick, please, before we go, baby?
Please, I live in the Bronx. You only have to drop her off from fucking Far Rockaway.
So you go and you drop her off. You're in the car. It turns out she's going to dinner with you. Okay, now she's going to dinner with you. And it's not like the girl don't trust you. You guys been talking. Y'all have gone out before, met up and everything. But now you guys are going to a serious dinner because now dinner, wine and dine 69. And she brings her friend with her to the fucking dinner. Do you expect... Would you pay for her dinner too? Or you be like, listen, I got you, boo, but your friend's got to cough up her own shit?
I've come from the school of I am only going to pay for one because times are tough, God damn it. Especially during this COVID shit. I ain't got time to be paying for fucking two females. No, I would pretty much tell her like, listen, you bring your friend. I didn't invite her. Technically the real thing to do if you want to be a gentleman, but that shit doesn't exist.
Exactly.
Is to pay for both of them. But why am I gonna pay for a meal that I'm not gonna get? If I'm gonna get head by both of them, then that's a different story.
Okay, all right.
If both of them are like, all right, you take the ass, you take the front, and flip a fucking quarter, I might do it. But if one of them is just trying to get a free meal out of me, listen, I might look stupid, but I'm not that stupid.
Yeah.
I'll pay for one meal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And if I'm in a good mood, I might have her supersize it. But I don't know. I would only pay for one meal because if you knew she's coming, I'd be like, sweetie, I understand you're bringing your homegirl, but I'm only gonna pay for you. Like I would put that out off the jump.
Yeah.
So there's no bullshit. There's no fucking but no. I'd be like, yo, I'm only paying for you because I'm trying to get in your fucking dirty panties tonight.
All right, Morgan Marine said you shouldn't have to pay. You only invited one person.
Thank you.
Okay, now see, I'm a pig. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna be like, let's say for instance, I'm chilling with this girl, whatever. I want to get with her, whatever. We talking nasty on the phone. You know what I'm saying? Wait till I get you. I can't wait. La 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 la. And I say, yo, babe, you know what? I want to take you to Casaborinque. You know what I'm saying?
Or the Mofongo Palace.
Yeah, or the Mofongo Palace. I'm gonna, or Longhorn Steakhouse and shit. We're gonna, or whatever. Nice little outdoor restaurant. Take her to Johnny's in City Island, whatever. Blase, and she brings her friend. In my mind, there's only three things that are gonna come out my head. Number one,
menage a trois.
Number one, hey, what's up with your girl? Why she with us? Oh, she's having a bad day, whatever. Her man played her.
I've been having a bad year. What the
So
fuck?
I asked her if she can come to dinner with us. Number 2, who's paying for her dinner? Now, if she comes, she goes, babe, you know what? I'll take care of you later. You know what I'm saying? I'll take care of you. I know this out of the ordinary, and we plan to have a romantic night. Don't worry, papi. I'll make it worth your while. Then you be like, okay, I'll pay for her dinner. She's going through a little time. I want to show my girl I got some class. But number 3 will be like, all right, listen, if I'm paying for her dinner, I want my fantasy to come true.
Yup. And that's not my fucking, my tax returns paid off. I want a 3-way with you and your homegirl. Yeah. Unless your homegirl looks like a yak, then I don't know about the 3-way.
Exactly. Now, if a girlfriend is fine as her, whatever, you be like, all right, you know what? Yeah. I'll pay a little extra for the hotel room because there's 3 of us.
There's 3 of us.
You know what I'm saying? We're going to have a good time.
If a homegirl looks like me with a wig on, nah, it's not going down.
Matter of fact, you just take it to a buffet here. Have
your buffet. I got you. Whatever. Just don't eat my fucking car.
Because this dude's okay. I'm gonna go through my thing here. There's some people who hold on a second. I'm gonna see if I can do it. I probably can't. Yeah, I think I could. There's some people who commented on the show, on the post. I want to give a shout out to Matthew Caballero. He says, get the friends super drunk, put them in a cab, and tend to your business, or call up your boys to equal the playing grounds.
AKA, we're filming a porn.
That's it. Charles Laloma said, I don't know, I got to read this out because nobody told him to answer this. Charles Aloma said, are they a package deal in the bed as well? Right?
Little Amazon action.
Vince Steele, who I love to death. Vince, thank you so much. Can't wait to have you back on the show. Fuck that. What I look like? Captain Feederhole? You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of, some people might say, oh, she's so nice and whatever, blase, blase, blase. And there's some people who be like, hey, if you want me, you got to have my friend or whatever the situation may be, But to me, it's like, I look at it like this. I'm like, you want fuck, we fucking. But if I got to pay for your friend, fuck that shit. That shit ain't going to fucking happen to me. And I'm just saying this if I was single. Everybody knows I'm with Margie.
Everybody knows you with Margie.
Okay, I'm just saying if I was single, that's what I would do. You know what I'm saying? That's what I would do.
But Margie, he's just saying this hypothetically.
Yes. Don't start calling me later and be like,
yo,
what the fuck? What the fuck you mean, nigga? You gonna have a threesome, nigga? You know what the fuck kind of bullshit is that? Because you know how Margie gets.
Of course.
Everybody knows how Margie gets. So.
You better what? You gonna go to Jackson Heights and go to Chicas?
They were still out there during COVID.
They're giving head with a mask on.
Yo, I swear to God, Ralph, the guys are still in the fucking corner, fucking doing COVID, bro. I mean,
how can you give blowjobs during COVID?
I don't know, man.
If you're gonna give me a blowjob, I'm gonna have a thermometer.
They were still out there under the mask. Chicas. And even Margie was like, what the fuck is this?
If you're gonna blow me, put your mask on.
Dude, from February till now, they were still out there, bro. I gotta give it to Mexico. Can we give an applause to the Mexicans who are out there selling ass? During COVID-19.
But he's gonna get paid, bro. Child support's a motherfucker.
Yo, dude, they were out there. I mean, I was like amazed. Like, I was taking the car early in the morning to go to work, and I see these fucking 7-foot tall hookers with masks on, beards on, talking about, you want to date, Papi? You want to date with a man? Oh, I got hand sanitizer. Right. I'll jerk you off with hand sanitizer.
Don't mind the beard, baby. Don't mind the beard.
Yo, they still out there, bro. It hasn't changed. They still out there. They doing their fucking thing, bro. I got to give them credit where credit is due.
Yo, when we weren't making money, I was making money during COVID, but I mean,
Well, you're an essential worker. How could a hooker be an essential worker?
what
Explain
I'm
it.
saying is, like, there's people out there that like the unemployment shit has dropped. They're saying that it's no longer going to be $600. I think they're dropping it down to $300. You know what I'm saying? So I think some people might have to turn to, you know what I'm saying, little, prostitution action to pay some bills, bro.
Listen, you say it the way you really want to say it. It's raw and ready.
Yeah, I mean, if you got to suck a dick for rent, you got to suck dick for rent.
I mean, would you suck dick for it?
I don't know about that, man. I mean, I might take it in the ass for like a Big Mac, but I'm not gonna suck dick for rent. That shit stays with you.
They don't. Okay, they don't need to be in a corner. The Knicks need them if they 7 foot. That's true, Dylan. That's true. But you don't, Dylan. You have to understand. In my neighborhood, the transvestites, they're 7 feet, 6 feet something tall.
Right.
I need you to come to New York so you can see things. I know you're in Philadelphia. Over there, they got midget transvestites. They call them trannies. Over here, they call them transvestites, like the Transformers. Transvestites. You know what I'm saying? So you got to come up here to see what I'm talking about. Because these motherfuckers, you and I have seen them when we used to finish the show and go back, get something to eat. And they were all like, oh, hello there, big boy.
Yo, some of those trannies were bigger than me, bro. I was scared.
Yeah, I mean, listen, there was one time I'm going to work. I used to work at 5 o'clock in the morning, so I was taking the train at 3:45 in the morning. Mm-hmm. And they were, the taco trucks are still out there 24/7.
Those taco trucks, they be serving some good food.
Hell yeah, they serve good. But Margie's scared to go to them.
Why?
She won't buy tacos from there.
What, because they're serving pigeon meat?
What the fuck? She just doesn't want to be around this. Like, she's like...
Oh, yeah, Margie was always scared of the fucking chica.
Yeah, she's terrified of her. She'll fight anybody in the planet, but she's scared of chica. Oh, my God, look who walked in. It's the famous Filipina nurse from LDM, Mrs. Ria La Loma is in the house.
Yep, she's in the house.
You got to come on the camera and say hello to Ralph. Come on, we've been waiting. Come on, say hello to Ralph. You haven't seen him in a long time. Oh, my God, that's a good reunion.
She smells good. She smells good.
Look at Mobley over here. I'm telling you, he's from the Jungle Book. I'm going to cut his hair. I'm telling you, I'm going to cut his hair. So, anyway, he goes, I'm in Allentown, but next time I'm out there, I'll have Danny hit you. Yo, when the puppy got done work at his old job, he's always have a trans looking at him up and down. Yes, I'm telling you. She knows what I'm talking about. Those transvestites are evil over there, man.
I mean, I don't mess around, bro. I grew up in Jackson Heights. I mean, I used to see trannies all the time on the way to high school.
Yeah, but this is the whole thing. I'm going to work, right, Ralph? And, I don't want to say my street number, but where I live at, there's a block away, there's a 24-hour check cashing place. So in the wintertime, they stand inside while they order food, and they have one outside ordering food for them. So I'm walking by. I thought it was a woman. I was like, God, this is a tall-ass woman. Until he bent down a little bit to talk to the person in the taco truck and goes, Yo quiero 3 tacos con lengua.
Oh. And it was actual tongue.
Not the meat tongue. Like I want lengua. Like,
and the guy came out of the truck and went, oh.
Oh, man, ate him he rimmed him, son.
Straight.
And he was just taking it like a beast.
Beso negro, kid.
Beso negro, that was that black hole kiss.
Oh.
It's the one that when you kiss and you don't come back from. You know what I'm saying? Especially if he crunched up his butt cheeks and ripped his lips off.
And his asshole must be torn up from just all night pounding. Just, complete shitter. Get pounded in the shitter all night.
Like plunging, gasolina.
All night, just straight, like when they were building the fucking Lincoln Tunnel. Straight drilling all night.
Him and all his friends doing the lineup together.
Oh, man. It was, oh, my God. That asshole must have been full of semen.
Yo, let me ask you that. What did the gay sperm say to the other gay sperm?
What did he say?
How are we going to find a baby doing all this shit?
Oh, man. That's like when the gay dude... That's like when the gay, like, you walk into a gay club and it smells like burnt rubber, and someone says, "Who farted?"
Listen, before they started coming out with the gay flag, the only reason how you knew it was a gay club because all the chairs were turned upside down.
True that. It was like, like all the hot dogs taste like shit. That's a Charles Loma fucking joke.
Fuck that shit. I don't care. Listen, if you're too sensitive, log off now. Yeah. Log off now. Log off now. Because let me tell you something. We talk about anybody and everybody. Like one time I made love to a girl who couldn't even hear.
What?
And
Is that what she said all the time?
She was. I didn't know. I forgot she was deaf, and she had a hearing aid on. Mm-hmm. Right, and I'm doing her like, yeah, baby, can you hear me? She was like, yeah, oh wow, baby. So, and then I was like, okay, she can hear me. So I started licking her ear and not realizing that she had her hearing aid on, and I got electrocuted. And every time I got electrocuted, she came.
Oh.
I was like, and she was like,
a fucking dolphin.
She was like a seal clapping. I was like, bitch, what is? Oh shit! And on my tongue, you know how it felt like? You know when you used to put your mouth on the 9-volt battery?
Yep.
So picture that 10 times stronger.
On her cooch.
No, I was licking her ear.
Yo, remember the time about 5 years ago? This is before Margie, goddammit. Before Margie. Let's get that clear. Let's call a lawyer. This is before Margie. Please page that around New York City before Margie. BM, bro. BM. Remember that time you banged that chick with no arms and 2 legs and you're banging her doggy style? She was suffocating.
Oh, yeah, she was on a pillow going, I can't breathe. I forgot she had no arms. And I did the doggy style, almost killed her.
I was like, remember, because I was there. I was filming it. Before Margie. Before Margie, goddammit.
Oh my Lord!
I don't want explosions in Jackson Heights tonight.
Oh my God! You remember before Margie? I knew a lesbian once.
Oh my God! I remember that lesbian. There was that lesbian, that CVS lesbian.
Oh my God!
If you needed throat drops, you know where to go. You get tampons and fucking lozenges and shit. If you need peroxide and fucking and vitamins, that is the perfect lesbian to fuck with.
We gave her cookies, remember?
Yeah, we gave her cookies, man.
We told her come to the dark side.
Come to the dark side. She came to the dark side a lot.
Because we gave her cookies.
Real meat cookies. Remember, this is BM. This is all BM.
Before Margie.
Before Margie.
Oh, Lord Jesus Christ. I got an issue, man. Now we're talking about Margie. I got we were going through a rough time the last couple of weeks, man.
Right. What's going on? What's going on with BM? What's going on with BM? And I'm not BM is not bowel movement. This is before Margie. What's going on, man?
You know me, I'm not a jealous guy, but I'm very territorial.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? So Morgan said, if you need stuff from CVS, go to Batsu. No, Batsu wasn't a lesbian. It's an inside joke, A lesbian we knew that gave us free stuff from Dwayne Reed.
Was it Dwayne Reed or CVS?
I think it was more than them. Well, they were the same shit now.
Same shit.
Anyway, so, yeah, man. We got into a fight, bro.
Uh-huh.
A big fight. Because, Margie is the type of woman, she's always checking herself, making sure everything is good, especially now with COVID and stuff like that. For some reason, like every 6 months, she would go to her gynecologist. A lot of women do that. They all go every 6 months.
You have
check, make sure everything is good, whatever.
You got to check the engine if it works.
Especially when you get in the 40s, you want to make sure everything is still working and shit like that. So Margie was going to gynecologist for every 6 months. And in the last couple of visits, You know, she was coming back too happy, bro. I mean, like, too fucking happy.
I wonder why.
You know, and I'm like, wait a minute, why are this woman coming back so happy from a gynecologist? Usually women are freaked out, like, oh, you know, he had to check me, I told him he had to wear gloves, or even if it's a woman gynecologist, whatever. And she kept coming back happy, bro. And I was like, nah. I'm going to your next visit. And she was like, I'm not doing nothing. My gynecologist is gay. I was like, how the fuck you know he's gay? He told me he was gay. That's why I was comfortable being with a male gynecologist, because he was gay.
Yo, I should try that.
No, wait, hold on a second. It gets worse. So I go with Margie to her appointment and everything, and we're there in the fucking gynecologist, right? And all I hear is laughing and moaning and everything on the other side of the fucking door. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on? This nigga's getting stupid with my girl, and I'm outside hearing this. And she's like, oh my God, I can't believe this. But then I started hearing, and I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, this nigga's either fucking her or he's doing something. I don't care if he's gay. So I barged in. And I'm fucking screaming at the guy to fucking stop. He got his hand in there. He's doing his fucking thing. Margie's laughing. I'm like, yo, I'm screaming. So Margie goes, babe, why are you screaming? I said, what the fuck are you doing? He goes, babe, he's deaf. He's just reading lips.
Oh, no.
That's why. He was telling her what to do and everything. He was like, yo, everything's going to be okay.
Does he read cock lips? Because I'll go see him.
He's also a proctologist.
Is his office in the rear?
Yeah. So I said to myself, damn, I'm going to be 50. I need to know if I got hemorrhoids. So him and I had this long conversation.
In the back of the office.
In the back of the office. All I know is every day at 5:30 p.m., my ass starts to ring for some reason.
I hope when you take him out, he doesn't bring his friend with him.
All I know is that he was talking to me for a while, and I just stood there listening. Because for some reason, he convinced me to be like, you know what? It's okay to be a gay, deaf gynecologist.
I need you to leave his card with me, please.
I'm going to do something because
I need my taint checked.
Your taint checked?
Yes.
Wait a minute. You a proctologist could...
I don't know. I need to check my bridge.
Your bridge? You mean the chin rest?
Yeah, the chin rest.
Well, yes. That's for a woman. That's what you call the taint between a woman's ass and pussy.
I don't know too many women that eat ass.
You don't know too many women that eat ass?
I mean, I've had it done to me.
Yeah.
But, I mean, that was a long time ago.
I knew a lesbian that ate ass.
You did?
Yes.
Did she work at CVS?
Yes.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
And that was before...
BS. Before Margie. Before Margie, this planet just had dinosaurs and Wendy's and shit.
And ex-wives.
That
smell like bats.
Yes.
That came out when it was cold.
And had no souls.
No souls. And that was before Margie.
Before Margie
came around,
it was Jesus Christ and then Margie.
Oh my God. We just found Batsu's perfect match. Yeah, I'm telling you. I mean, I was like, oh, you know, and he talked to me sensitive. He was like in there, you know, because he says he wanted to read cheeks. That's what he told me.
He wanted to read more than cheeks. He wanted to push your hemorrhoids back in.
No, the thing is, I didn't have hemorrhoids. It was just like a little pimple, but he stood there. He made sure I didn't have hemorrhoids. Because, you know, when you walk around and you talk to a gay, deaf proctologist, gynecologist, they like to read lips and touch cheeks.
Hey, I mean, that's what I
the
would
way
do
this Filipinos looking at me like, we don't do that in the Philippines. We don't do that.
No, we don't do that.
We don't do that. We just do massages, happy endings. You ever got a happy ending from the massage?
I never got a massage with a happy ending.
No?
No, I never been to a prostitute.
That's why I don't think that happy ending exists.
If you got to pay for it, it's not a happy ending.
Yeah, I mean, I get massages all the time from Margie, but mine end up terrible.
Why? Why?
She's like, I'm tired, turn over.
What? She tells you to turn over?
Yeah.
Is she banging you in the ass? What's going on?
No.
Like, what?
She gets mad.
It's your turn now.
She's like, she gets mad, turn over. It's your turn for me to massage her.
Oh.
You know, like she'll do my back or something, especially after a wrestling match. I'll go take a shower. She'll be like, go take a shower. I'm going to give you a rub down, whatever. And then I'm like, oh, yeah, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. I'm tired, motherfucker. Turn over and give me one. I'm like, I just finished having a match with a 500-pound monster. I'm supposed to give you a fucking massage?
Hey, it's BM.
So she was like, no, I want one because I was jumping up and down, making sure you was good, selling your T-shirts. She gets happy endings. I don't get happy endings. I get like what's that called? Like interruptions in the dream. Mm-hmm. Like when you're getting that good part of the dream and you're like, oh, and they wake you up. Nah, nigga, it's your turn.
Are you in the bus drooling? Oh, what the fuck?
You're drooling on the bus, like, oh my God, help me, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, it happens that way. Like, I'm like, I never had a happy ending. I've had massages, BM before Margie.
Yeah.
But they weren't happy endings.
I give myself happy endings every night.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's cheaper just to end the day. You have to end the day with a quick little crank yank.
Right before you go to bed.
Right, bro, right at I'm done with prayer. And then it's straight, choke it like it owes you money.
Let me ask you something. Now that it's COVID-19, do you put a mask on it?
All the time, bro.
You serious?
Down there?
Yeah.
No, I usually put magnums on. when I'm about to go dive deep.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
When I'm looking for abalone.
Abalone.
Oh, my God.
Oh, man. Because now I see in Pornhub, they're doing like COVID-19 sex series and shit. Like literally they would put like a girl had like a giant mask on her ass and it had a hole in it and dude was pounding her. He had a condom on and everything and he's fucking her. He had a fucking face mask on and everything with a hole so he could take out his tongue and lick her off and everything. Man. So I'm like, wait a minute. If you're worried about catching COVID, you're still doing COVID-19 fucking porn series.
Exactly. Like, I would love to do a porn where I come on the girl and it's nothing but hand sanitizer. Sanitize your face. Sanitize your face.
Oh, man. Oh, we are gross. Yeah, I told you, ladies and gentlemen, this is the way it was. Back then, we didn't give a shit. We don't give a shit now. We don't give a shit now. I want to give a shout out to Dylan, Lamont, Morgan, Luis Melendez,
and George Diaz.
Oh, my God. Who else is watching?
I love George Diaz, by the way.
Yeah, I miss him too. I miss him too. I miss the whole crew. One day we gotta have a reunion.
Yeah, we do.
And shit. We
gotta
have
Cruz, everybody.
But anyway, back in the day, you and I used to have a segment called Ralph Filion's Top 10.
Oh yes.
And for years we did this every show. You did a top 10. He has it out. Ladies and gentlemen, he has his top 10.
I whipped it out.
If this is the first time that you're listening to this, it's one of the funniest things that we used to do.
It's deep.
There goes the music. Ladies and gentlemen, the first time ever in 2020, Ralph Filion, Raw and Ready, top 10. Charles, you might want to turn that down a little bit.
I feel like Tom Brokaw.
Okay.
All right. This is top 10 list, why I left the R&R show.
Oh, shit.
All right.
Oh, shit.
Number 10, contract disputes with upper management.
Where's the thing?
Remember, New Jersey?
Oh, God, yes.
Right.
Yes.
Number 9, the lack of hookers.
Oh, that was your fault.
That's true.
That's all you booked was hookers.
Hookers and women that carried puppets.
Oh.
All right. Number 8, being hit on by gay men.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that was all the time.
Especially at that Pit FM station.
Yes.
And Major Trends.
All right. Number 7, too many roaches in the studio.
Oh, God.
It wasn't sanitary for me. It wasn't sanitary.
That was in Brooklyn.
That was everywhere.
Remember the one we named one Mikey?
Eagle Avenue, man. Eagle Avenue. Always live in my soul. Number 6, the smell of dirty pussy.
Oh, man, those former co-hosts we used to have.
Remember that?
Except for CT and Melody.
Joe, do you remember that time in Eagle Avenue when we had that white girl get completely naked? This is before BM. and she went over to you and hugged you, and you were like, oh.
Yeah, because, she had Her shit looked like roast beef.
Yes.
Nasty.
It was the nastiest thing, but it was the funniest day.
Yes, it was.
All right. Number 5, bald women.
Oh, God.
Number 4, I had to get a breast reduction.
Yes, you did.
All right. Number 3, some asshole kept calling me fat.
Who's that?
George Diaz.
Oh, God.
Not only did he stop calling me fat, he said I had never had talent. Number 2, my favorite novela starts at 7.
Hey, what's the number 1 reason?
Motherfucking child support payments are due. I had to work, goddammit.
That's our blame, man.
I mean, hey, life's a bitch, then you marry one.
Good done, right?
Yeah, bro.
You graduated.
I graduated. I finished.
He graduated from child support. Give him a round of applause. We are done. Yes.
No more. I have released the demons.
Oh, Jesus.
Now I don't have to deal with my ex-wife anymore. I don't have to fucking get, anything done. I was done about it.
Good for you, man.
Happy. When I got that letter, I think I cried.
Like you won the lotto.
Oh, my God. Like a hooker at a bag of dick store.
Like she got a free gift card.
Yes.
Like, I'm done,
It was
That's
it was awesome. That's another $225 a week on my check.
There you go. God bless.
Yeah, baby.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Now I can get that nose job I've always wanted.
Oh my goodness, man. Yeah, I know. You know. I'm gonna get a phone call later. Who's BM?
Oh shit! Who is BM?
I'm gonna be there before you, babe. Before Margie.
Before Margie.
Yeah, but I want to know who is that. Oh, Jesus.
Wait, is it?
What? Oh my God! Oh, he put it down on the thing. I gotta see it later.
That is now the new lingo. BM.
Before Margie.
Anytime Ralph talks about his sexual exploits, he must first say, before Margie, I was with a 300-pound hooker in Williamsburg.
Oh my God! Those were good days, man.
Good days.
Good days. Good days.
When we did things for the head.
Oh Jesus Christ!
The R&R show has been recorded in front of a live audience in the LDM network before Margie.
The whole world revolves around Margie.
Oh,
the
my
vaccine is going to be called BM.
Oh man, but you got to give credit where credit's due. You were there for my first marriage, and you here now with Margie. Margie goes to everything we do.
Yeah, your first wife was. I didn't even know you had a wife for a couple of years. I remember that one time I went to your house and she just kept giving me looks like, who's this fat bastard in my house? And she was giving me this. I remember I took a shit in your bathroom. I ate all your cake. It was a crazy day.
When you showed up in the ambulance and called out my name on the speaker.
Yeah, I was like, Ralph, come downstairs.
And she
we
was
have
like,
strippers.
And she was like, hey, what the fuck is that? Why is he embarrassing us? And I was like, oh, shit. Margie would have went down. If I was marrying Margie then, Margie would have went down and said, yo, tell that motherfucker to give me money to go to the store. Ralphie, come down and give your wife money to go to the store. She would have done something crazy like that. Because that's
Margie's cool people. Margie's cool people.
She's when she wants to be. She could be a pain in the ass, too.
I'm not going down that road. That's a whole different evil road. I want to see you again for another show. She could be waiting downstairs like a bully.
Oh, my goodness. Nah, but one thing I got to give credit Chris, dude. With all the new fans we got now, with everybody who's been watching the show since I got back on the air, with COVID, it was a little hard to get guests and everything. I want to thank the Throne for coming in 2 weeks in a row. I want to thank Vince Steele for coming down. I want to thank you for coming, other people who've been involved and everything. Of course, Imagine. I want to thank Kim for coming down.
Imagine.
I had to take some time off and stuff and everything because, you're going through the transition. We don't know what's going on and everything. Safety first. Yes, I did shower before and after every sexcapade I had with my lady. You know,
course.
she did the same thing. We rubbed ourselves. We did a mistake. We thought it was baby oil, and she was giving me a massage down there, and it was hand sanitizer.
Oh my God! But at least you were disinfected.
Yes, you know, my balls were real shiny for a week.
Your balls had no COVID.
Everything else, except my dick. The doctor was like, "Wait a second, what's this?" Pinkies up, yes, pinkies up. What's up, babe? So anyway, you know, one thing I gotta give credit is due. Margie stuck around for all of it and everything. We went through our shit, whatever. But she has a sense of humor. I gotta give her that. Like sometimes you gotta see some of the jokes she comes up with. I just look at her like, what are you doing? I'm the comedian. You know? You know what I'm saying? But she comes up and does her thing, and she's been on point. And I called her. I told her. I said, we're gonna talk about you. And she was like, oh, really?
Yo, her ears must be ringing. They must be bleeding from all the shit we said about her.
I know, but she was looking forward for you being on the show and everything like that. But, you know, people don't have to understand, you know, now, yeah, it's hard, you know, to get listeners. You know, we get a lot of replays and everything with the show because everybody's doing a thing, you know. They want to watch the news. Like right now, we're competing with the 7 o'clock news. You understand what I'm saying?
We're competing with Telemundo and shit.
With Telemundo and everything.
Otro mexicano murió de COVID.
But I look at it like this. After you watch the depressing news, they come onto the LDM network, they watch the replays, and they forget about all their issues for an hour.
Yep.
And so I guess I'm doing my job. No, I'm watching you both right now, watching with you.
Oh, shit.
You know who said that?
Margie. I felt like the heat. I felt the brimstone in the room.
She just said it right
Oh my God, it's her spirit.
like I told you, man. Look, no, I'm watching you both right now.
She's
watching with
right
you.
now. She's probably like,
LOL.
she's probably wiping her gun. You know.
She's going, wait till I see this motherfucker this weekend. He thinks he's going to get some? Yeah, he's going to get some, all right. I'm going to give it to him. Oh, shit, Ralph, I'm done.
She's going to put that strap on, and that's it.
I'm done. Chicas,
Get on all fours.
She wrote chicas. You know I'm done, Ralph.
Yo, all I got to say is Seba. That's a Jackson Heights joke, if anybody
Oh, don't do this to me. Don't leave me alone, Ralph. Don't leave me alone. I'm coming to visit you on
That's
Friday
it.
night.
Friday night.
I ain't coming home till Sunday morning. I'm telling you, I don't trust her now. Now she going to be like, oh, what you said about me visiting the gynecologist, motherfucker?
Oh, dude.
Come here, I'm going to tell you what he did to me.
You just open Pandora's box.
Oh, I'm done, bro. It's
a wrap.
She's going to like, you little fucker, come here. I'm going to talk to you.
You better put on that T-shirt that says, "It's not rape if you like it."
I'm in trouble now. That's all right. She has a sense of humor. You know, other people would have been like, ew, why you saying that?
Oh, my God.
Why you talking about bleaching my asshole and sending you us emails?
I know. Did I ever bleach my asshole? I don't remember if I ever bleached my asshole.
I remember somebody, you said that to somebody.
Oh, yeah.
And she sent us an email. I get down with everything you guys do and everything, but you talking about bleaching my asshole was inappropriate. Please don't use my asshole. Hit your top 10. Remember who that was?
Oh, no, I don't remember.
It was Melanie Monroe.
Oh, yes, I remember. Now I recall that, sir.
And then remember that time we had that one co-host that used to work with Mel that whenever you gave her a compliment, she thought you was hitting on her?
I mean, excuse me, Pastor Salt. God damn it, Ralph, stop hitting on me. Yes.
Or you used to be like, hey, you look great in that picture, blah, blah. Oh, you got work, just co-workers. Why are you doing this? Listen, nice shirt.
Oh my God. I'm like
sexual harassment. You
like,
shirt.
excuse me, is the sun out? That's it. Call police. He touched my balls.
God, everything for her was like you try to hit on her.
Everything. I could be like, yo, your shoelace is untied. He made a pass at me. I could be in Arizona. She could be in New Zealand. And I could call and be like, hi, why are you calling me? Stop stalking me. I haven't spoken to you since 89. The last time George Michael made an album. What the fuck's going on?
Oh, man. Everything was like she really thought that you really wanted her,
I guess so. I mean, she was attractive. I'm not gonna lie,
but she wasn't your type.
but no.
Not the type you deal with.
She didn't like 300-pound bald men. she liked men that weighed about 200 pounds.
And they were spiritual.
And they was very spiritual. You know, I mean, demonic spiritual. You know?
Yeah, that was fun.
Like the exorcism of Emily Rose type spiritual. You know?
Oh, she was as skinny as Emily Rose, and
She was. Yeah.
She was like, oh, like,
she
what's
was-
your name? Oh, Oliver Satan, Lucifer George. I was like, man, what's wrong with this woman, bro?
She used to shoot up happiness.
Oh my God.
And she used to live off oatmeal and apples.
Oh my God! She used to clean her ass with banana leaves.
Oh my God.
She was like, take the nature, it's pure. I haven't shaven in a year.
Oh my God. She used to braid her choach hair. And lift weights with it.
Oh my goodness, I'm going to hell with you, Ralph.
Actually, no. We were both married, so the devil's like, yo, you guys have a free pass.
Yeah,
you
that's
guys
it.
are good.
You're done. Yeah,
We served our country.
That's right.
You served your country. I didn't, but
Listen, I served for a lot of guys who went through what I went through, man. Fuck that. If any Puerto Rican out there that ever married an Ecuadorian now, run!
run.
That's all we're going to tell you. Run! Give us a letter. We'll let everybody know you're still alive. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that shit. Never again. Never again. The only thing that ever came out of that marriage was 2 kids. That's it. That's it.
And a lot of not good cooked food.
Yeah, I know. No, she was a good cook and everything. It's just like she had some, when she was mad at me, she left the seasoning out.
She'd be like, you know what? I'm going to make a meatloaf with tuna in it.
You know what's funny? She did that once.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Ecuadorians and their fish capades.
They put tuna fish in everything.
When you're putting tuna in your cornflakes, you gots to go.
Oh, God. They used to put tuna and lemon on everything, bro. My mother used to make pateles.
Yeah.
So I think I sent Pops pateles once, right?
Yeah.
I sent pateles. And one day I'm like, I smell my pateles cooking. I'm like, oh, yeah, she cooked my pateles. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go have this dinner. And, she puts everything on one plate to serve it. But she's putting lemon juice on it. I'm like, no!
That's like putting mayonnaise on pasteles. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Man, you don't do that to a Puerto Rican's pateles, man. Yo,
So
you don't. Oh, man. That's why now I got pateles now in my freezer that my mother gave me a few months ago. Mm-hmm. I'm waiting until it gets a little colder and cooler because all that seasoning is in there, bro.
Right.
When you cook these bad boys, you know how good these pateles are going to be, man? Margie's been dying because Margie sneaks to my freezer and she looks every week to make sure they're still there. Like, okay, 2,
Yo,
6,
it's
8,
gonna
we got 8
taste like freshly showered pussy. You ever eat pussy when it's fresh out the shower?
Yes!
And it doesn't smell
Before Margie!
Before Margie!
I'm not saying I don't do it now, but before Margie, I ate a lot of fresh, clean pussy.
Yes.
And that's how my pateles are going to feel like.
You're going to be like,
fresh,
pussy tastes
clean.
like good, but it's before Margie, damn it.
It was like yummy, like,
Yes.
And I know Margie, I'm telling you, bro, I love Margie to death. I do. But she steals my pateles.
You never know. She's probably a pastel thief.
You can't have pateles. Like when I buy a dozen for my mother, I got to buy Margie a dozen.
Right.
And she'll be like, oh, wait a minute, you just bought yourself a dozen? The next thing you know, like, I'm going to sleep, I'm sleeping, and I'll wake up in the middle of the night once I'm wanting to use the bathroom, and she's staring at me like, so you're going to give me these pateles or what?
Yo, one day she's just going to give you chloroform, knock you out, take the pasteles and leave. Yeah. And you're going to wake up, you're going to have in this church, I was raped!
And she'll be sending me FaceTime videos, putting ketchup on her pateles.
Instead of sending you cock pics, she's going to be sending you pastel pics.
Oh,
like, with mad ketchup.
She'll probably send me pictures of her titties and she'll put the
pastel in the middle.
right here, nigga. You wish you had this, nigga.
And you see like the olives popping out.
She'll probably do that just to fuck me up, bro.
Yep. And she's gonna be in a big pot of arroz con gandules and shit like,
That's the type of freak my woman is. But I love it. I love it to death. I mean, you gotta see some of the shit she comes up with, bro. She'll be like, babe, like we would drive. One thing I could say about my lady, we could drive in the car, either in Queens, Brooklyn, whatever, and we see a fine ass, big ass woman. If she sees it first, she's gonna point it out.
she'll be like, yo, look at the size of that ass.
She goes, babe, look, that's a big ass. I'm like, God damn, it is. You know, but that's the only pass I get, because if I point them out, she'll be like, why you looking?
Why you looking?
That's the hypocritical shit she does. Why you looking? Why you looking?
Well, that's how it is.
Why you
man.
looking?
That,
I gotta catch her in a good mood. Like I'll be like, yo, babe, look at this. I gotta say it like that, babe. Look at this. And she'll be like, oh shit. She got
You know
big
what
ass.
I do? I do this shit my father used to do. He used to look and he'd be like, oh shit, what are you looking at? Oh, I thought that was my cousin. Sorry.
Mira, prima! Oh, no, tú no eres.
Oh, yeah, no,
see,
that's not her. That's not her. I'm sorry. And my mom was like, what, every bitch in here looks like your cousin? I had a big family. What do you want?
Oh, man. Oh, Jesus Christ. That was funny shit.
It was a good show,
So good
man.
to have
It
you
was a good
back.
show.
It's so good to have you back. Ladies and gentlemen, before we go, I just want everybody to know thank you all who I reached out to and supported this man during his hard times. The family came back together,
Yep.
and I hope you come back soon. I know you got some stuff to take care of. I hope you come back soon and
Yeah, I
have you
will.
back on the show. I want to thank everybody who logged on. Margie, thank you for having a good sense of humor. Thank you for having a good sense of humor. Again, Charles, thank you again for having on the LDM show.
I want to thank, Ralph for keeping the R&R name going on, even though I haven't been here. Brother, you're the joint.
Thank you.
And thank you for everybody who's ever still followed and support the R&R show. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. R&R lives on for fucking ever.
This won't stop until I can't breathe.
Until Margie shoots him in the face.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's R&R Show. Stay safe. We will see you back next Wednesday. We never know who's going to show up. Next Wednesday live at 7 p.m. only on
The LDM Network.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Have a good one.
The LDM Network.